performed on the Australia's Got Talent finale earlier this week. It's Samantha Jade, Bounce on Hit 105.9. You're getting up with Mike and Gia. And right now I am joined by the lovely lady herself, pop princess Samantha Jade. Now, look, Sam, you are known for your big pop hits, What You've Done to Me, Firestarter. But this new single, Bounce, it's kind of got a bit of a R&B feel about it. What made you decide to give the R&B genre a go?
Do you know what? I'm kind of going back to what I started doing. So when I, was 15 and I moved to LA and I was songwriting and, kind of finding my feet in music, that was the music that inspired me the most, and that's what I actually started out writing. So I was kind of going back to that when I wrote this record, what I like, and what I listen to.
Well, if this is where it all sort of started, who've been, I guess, the main influences when it comes to this style of music for you?
Everyone from Brandy to J-Lo, to Destiny's Child and obviously Beyonce. That was what I grew up on, and Christina Aguilera. I mean, I just loved that kind of, I guess it's that 90s and noughties pop era.
Yeah, it's a big favourite. And in fact, Brandy has actually been announced as the part of the lineup for R&B Fridays, our big show that is coming to Giant Stadium on November 16.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So it sounds like you're definitely getting tickets for that then.
I'm 100% getting tickets for that. I love her so much.
Oh, it's going to be an incredible song, and it's even more of a draw card knowing that you could be in the crowd somewhere. So now this new single, it is just the start. There's apparently a whole new album on the way, which we're so excited for. Is that R&B vibe continuing through the whole album?
Yeah, it's definitely, under that umbrella. I think with my records, there's a cohesiveness that I love to keep, and this record will be the same, all pop, but it does have those kind of, either urban drums or melodies.
Oh, and it is actually going to be a bit of a return to original music. The last few albums you brought out have been covers. Are you excited?
Oh, definitely. I mean, there's nothing like singing songs that you've written, and you've been there working from the ground up. Because when you're singing a song that you've written, it's come from you, it's come from an emotion you've had, it's come from a place that you've been. So yeah, there's definitely a deeper kind of connection.
Well, we can't wait to hear what it sounds like. I have read some interviews that you've done that says you actually listen to fan feedback, not the charts, when you release new music. Why is that?
Yeah, I think that I got into the habit of checking, iTunes and the charts and kind of refreshing the page and seeing if it had jumped. And then I was like, I actually don't want to do this to myself, because that's sometimes really harsh. And I actually, mostly care about if my fans love it, if the people closest to me love it, and if I can touch new people with my records. That's really what matters. So I've stopped refreshing that page, and I've just, gone for comments, and yeah, just hope that people love the song. I mean, this song's just a feel-good song, and I just want everyone to dance in their car or, in their lounge room to it, and yeah, just feel good.
Well, it's pretty known that you are very close mates with Sebastian.
Yeah.
There's some rumours going around that he might be one of the masked singers on this brand new TV show. Have you heard anything about this?
I have. Yes, I've heard the rumours.
I love that she's not giving anything away. I love it. I have a sneaking suspicion that you might be under one of the masks.
Oh, I've heard those rumours too.
It did sound like genuine surprise when you said, oh, but maybe you're just a really good actor. I mean, you were in that In Excess biopic starring as Carly Minogue. So,
oh, thank you.
Well, who knows? Now,
who knows, guys?
Thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited for the new album and loving the new track, Bounce. It is available to download and stream now. Samantha Jade, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Trending now is coming up.